Hey everyone, it is me, BDB, and it's been a while. We are here with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and the reason you cannot see me today, well, it's pretty much because my GoPro decided not to work as a webcam. She decided not to work at all, really. So it'll be a while before you see my face in any of these videos, because I do not have the money for a good webcam that actually works. But last time we were here in Danganronpa, Celestia was guilty of killing Hifumi and Taka. And so that means our world has opened up a bit more. Another floor has opened up. So let's go to the next floor and discover some roomies. Give me a second. Because later on, the room's back to how it was before. This must be Monokuma's doing. Let me check out here their blood packs. The refrigerator inside our blood packs probably used for transfusions. Because later on we're going to be given a decision and it just doesn't actually make any sense. It could have something too. Alright, so in a bit we're going to talk to one of the girls and we're given a choice and it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to give us a choice at all. So I guess that happens in this game. When you're given two choices, you click one and it's just like, nah, you can't. They gave us a choice to pick that choice, but there is no choice to it. It's like you have to pick the other one. So, I find that very weird. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find the clue. I have to find the clue or not. Oh no! It's locked! Rattle! No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. Evolution is a mystery. Oh my god! Asahina! I'm glad the floor got opened and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms that are blocked. On we go. There's no one in here, but there might be a coin. There might be some coinage. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Being scared of it won't do any good. I'm better off just ignoring it completely. Time. There's a clock right there, but what use is time in here? Monocam! So in this camera, I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who could get used to being watched 24/7? Coins! Pay me enough money, you can watch me 24/7. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Oh, okay, Hina. Just chill the fuck out, girl. Chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine?
Okay.
And what? They even have Protozyme X. What's that? Hey! A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like this cheap swill in the warehouse. It's kind of swirl level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Asahina looks adorable like that. Time to load up some more prayers in. Gold mine, huh? Anything else to check out in here besides talking to these two? Asahina. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, that's the thing.
So then.
Really? Wow. Okay. Oh yeah. This is my best Sakura impression. Like she's got a very sore throat. I have a sore throat from doing that. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally rely on. Alright, flowers. There's a flower on the desk, somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. They're not chrysanthemums, are they? That makes sense. Huh? There's a picture on the floor! This picture! What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the same way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Host Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Makuma did it. It must be fake. Oh, you're fake! Makuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Way, shocker. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake, too! Come on! Then you're saying the picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as a Nobel True Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case... let's go down to the headmaster's office. Bash! There, the nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's door, there must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle. Huh, the door's locked. Damn it. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Music room. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, for someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Woohoo! More coinage! Oh god, here we go.
Hey,
Here we go, Kyoko. You know, you haven't told me what you're thinking yet. What I think? Another secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I need to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind that might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see us. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, right? After all, you're a boy that's sexist! What does she think a boy is? Oh, a pretty manly dude! When Makoto is also far from it. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's... here we go. This is the decision. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's no buts. There's no buts. There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence first. Okay, we'll just tell her, because the choice is there, right? Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could make things that much worse. Friends can keep secrets, but blah 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 blah. So why even give me the fucking choice? I know it's a trope in video games, but don't give me this kind of choice. Just have it go on. You're not gonna tell her, you know? It is actually fairly stupid, so sorry, I can't tell you yet. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
Bye. Johnny. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. No shit. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in, and after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we discover. Yeah, good idea. Alright, Kyoko, how about you go first? How are you now? I'm Kyoko. She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
Right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, fuck off, Asahina. Get your dumbass out of the way.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something in this dangerous poison right out in the open, that's actually the work of the mastermind. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I can't even know I have to hear. Oh, I know that, so I picked me as a hero. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked at the data center in the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about stupid laws?
How about that?
There should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I have the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much material is on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
What? You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add the school regulations. Seriously?
Bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
Well, it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I have this impresses my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you all guys remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leonardo, right? Yeah, I remember all about it. Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Huh? Another one? This time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. Our classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Oh my god. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to have been some kind of hidden connection, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write the opposite lie, but there we go. Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
because
Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. But that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakia! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a fox eating into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying that he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him
it
something?
would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I guess it's about the files that he has unlocked. When I got to the dressing room, Togo was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Togo, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Master. You don't have to keep saying this. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master promise. Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
what?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First I'm begging masochist, and now it's super sadist.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Well, why's it gotta
What are
be
you
me?
saying?
It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes
Just
for
a
you.
second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Oh, I gotta find out what the other gotta say. She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asks. Yeah, same. Oh my god, Kyoko, you have so much to say, don't you? Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. That's Hero. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the guns. Wow, but she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got mental losses waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Fucking Christ. Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful
You're
scissors!
totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. Oh, fucking hell. Genocide, Jill. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give me the old 1-2 combo. One drop to your knees, two beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
Oh, I'm on
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my primitive anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize this abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to
Just a
shake.
second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Host Peak Academy and to create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I
That's
see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some sicko freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh my god, Asahina, say something else. What does that mean?
What?
Huh? What kind of name is that for something?
You see.
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Host Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close
I
down.
see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging
That's
ground.
right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he had said. Then, is this really the end? We get we get halfway through the answer and that's
Indeed.
it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe that has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Host Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Host Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out, and according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma has been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more
We're
suspicious.
serious.
Well, if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. That it really is all old.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Then let it continue. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste Hifumi Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done. I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him at all. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer programmer, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it's giving value to survival. So, anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's totally a smart and cool thing that I quoted from. I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No,
just
but
a second.
and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and is and oh my god, your friend. Oh god, Kyoko, shit, you big bitch. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was host big staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Government everywhere around the world couldn't give a shit about the people in their country. That's why he gets a hero.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Holspeed Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us
No
everything.
matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. That guy did it. Bianca's gotta be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Look who's waiting outside! But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger! You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath. That doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry here. Let me set to your chakra. Etch this on the wall of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang? But be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a scene. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong, bing bong.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel bad that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Yeah, time for bed. Let's go. I just woke up. Everyone headed back to their rooms. One of Kuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope Speak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Alright. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear
And
instead.
that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
The evil psychotic bear! The poo gun. Poo gun, fucking hell. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. First things first. Right here is where is Sayaka. How long are we going to be stuck here living out this school life? How long are you not going to use your own damn toilet? This when the monitor's Monokuma appears on being scared of it won't do any good. I'm better to ignore it completely. I was looking for some coinage. What's there? Ooh, to the bin. It's trash can. From any angle, any height, it's trash can. And it's got coins. Leave the area. Alright. Oh, you can run backwards. Alright, there's no one up here. That's good. Yes, a hero! Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you got here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko?
You're serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen.
How about that?
That's it, it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see ya breakfast. That's easy for him to say. What am I supposed to do? Go to breakfast.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast
That's
meeting.
enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya why he made it stop Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera will catch us, for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Good riddance. To trash like him. Good morning,
Hey,
Nina.
Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Wow, she's so red in the face. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. Alright. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Gotta get some breakfast! God, I can't stop yawning. At the end of the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Darko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. Alright, fine. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't mean to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Mako. Dirty present. Dirty of dirt. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use tonight. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight 6 Dracula activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop this. You like me to stop when your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of violated blackboard. It's amazing decent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Choco alone. She's got a little funny from all her pitiful frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master, please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Yeah. I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, Hero, you live a pretty brutal life. Sakura? What is this? Can you make some time there? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in the heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment. Oh god.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastovia. Why is this happening to me? Can I talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it!
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your
Because
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
The heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me like that disgusting mouth? Oh my god, what? Oh, it doesn't matter. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Boy, you should have just stayed around and make sure Kyoko didn't show up. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay, let's see what presents we've got. Alright, it does say number there. No number 12, I was 16. We've got one. Okay. Do we have anything else like 26 or 36? We've got two. We don't have one. Oh, I passed number. Oh, alright, that's fine. Now let's go to the person that I want to talk to. And yeah, surprisingly, the person I want to talk to is Asahina, even though she's throwing insults at us. But also complimented us before us. Before that, before we went to the kitchen, in the dining hall, she insulted us. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Pushing on, doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Asahina for a while? Spend some time with Hina.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I'd give Hina a present. Yes, Jeffo, what would you like to give her? A good kick in the ass. Kitten hair clip. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Triangle. What? I can keep this? Rice? Rice? Yay! Oh, just stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
What?
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack? Totally is.
You got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl through and through. I don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? A ton about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What's this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. Or are you going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever going to get another chance? Like, later? Yeah, when crying out like a starving ramen, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip. Toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. His report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill extraordinary focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. I learned my lesson and made my way back to the room. To my room. Plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. Dining hall. Oh, look who's there? It's Asahina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The corporation of each player is true
You
teamwork.
got it.
That's a quote from the famous rogue player Yuji Matsuyo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Spend some time with Hina.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Thinking of a better idea, but sure. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? What? I can give you this, right? Right? Yay, I'll just do. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Ugh, this sucks. Huh? What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining this. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. I figured. I'm so fat from every angle. I hate this. I hate it. I may as well just accept and embrace my new big fatty attitude. But what if I keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Which makes me depressed and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up my own. And then I die, sad and alone, nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rust. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then, I'm still hot? Well, I mean, yeah. Really? Then I might still make it out of alive? Yeah. I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement as of right now. Owl Asahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. No, you're okay the way you are. Why? Like, why? What is wrong? Oh God. Oh, don't overdo it, okay? Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind, and my willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
But before that, it's time to get stuff done. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, ding dong, dong, dong.
Attention,
dong.
attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Ooh, I thought it was a nighttime announcement to go to bed. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. What motivation have you got for us now, Monokuma? No one around us anyway. Come on! I hate a slow crowd. No one around? What, they're all at the gym already? What they all do? Peg it there? Ah, should've went around the other way. Sakura! You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going to go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura.
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never
So
mind.
then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? That was your time to say something, you absolute dipshit! Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next model presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
Because all the others present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
I have to go through this again? Oh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here is that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about
In
it?
other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly and made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking
you're a
about?
liar.
There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the prophecy make soon time soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills,
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would meet with betrayal.
The heck?
So, what does this mean? What? Is it true? Has Ogre really been a spite on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh,
Are you being serious? We're serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. But what are you... You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't her enemy. She's a friend who you can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Impossible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. Now, can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. And she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know that? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words...
I see.
I see. So even now, you take an aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear your voice is fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
Terrible!
Because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. But hold on. What do you mean if you go both down? If you go both down? If you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might listen to me.
but...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Dong, bing, bong. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura
Make me
is
repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
Terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Nighttime had just begun. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya and Sakura Byakuya said Sakura was the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Not much you can do, boy. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup singer at a sketch show company. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Good for you, Monokuma! Ding dong, bing bong. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Leave the area. Sakura! Nope. Kyoko, good morning. God damn it! Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gone really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah, that's what you should have told her in the first place, but no. I don't have enough evidence for Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Doko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make us to the face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind tool. Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
What? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
Stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid?
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here. The fighting, the bickering, it's the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that would go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiots, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It
Interesting.
wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh, Asahina!
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What? I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And that's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, a million. So she was another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them first. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Damn, I would have ate. I'd be freaking starving. Like, screw that. I'm eating. Whew. So, what should I do today? Well, right now we're gonna leave it there. It's nice to be back with Danganronpa, but I don't get Danganronpa 1 out of the way. We can go on to Danganronpa 2, which is a great one. This is alright, but Danganronpa 2 is pretty damn good. And like I said before, 3 is pretty freaking good as well, except for some major problems with the story. But anyway, let me know. Actually, not. Here's a question for you. What is your favorite Danganronpa? 1, 2, 3, or Ultra Despair Girls, which I will be covering as well. Let me know down below, and let me know as well, have you gotten Danganronpa Decadence for the Switch? I don't know if it's out on PlayStation, but I know it's out for the Switch anyway. But for now, that is it from me, BDB. I will see you all later.